Hey everyone, you're watching The Esperanza 243. Check it out, I got my haircut. It's got pretty nice. Let me see what I'm showing you. I got it where I get it curled under, and I got an undercut actually back all around so I could get it to curl it under. And don't forget, next month I'm getting highlights. Aquamarine. Although I'm thinking of doing a Facebook status challenge where I ask people to give me random colors of what I should use for highlights. I'm gonna stick with aquamarine. I just want to see like what everyone would say. Of course, today I found out that they're gonna bleach it. I mean, I knew about bleaching. I knew about you having to bleach your hair for highlights. Just didn't think you would have to do it for people with darker hair. Actually, I kind of knew that. From researching highlights, actually. I just don't know what the price ranges are for highlights. So if any of you know what the price range usually is, please comment below. That would be great. Also, oh shoot, time. I want to be quick about this because, well, I'd rather not talk about that. Anyways, this is gonna drive me nuts now. I wish it was long enough so I can put it back in a ponytail. Oh well. Exciting news. I don't know if I told you guys earlier this year, but there's a publishing house called Woodbine House. They did a contest earlier this year where you can submit 3 different kinds of creative arts to submit poetry, short stories, and artwork. But you had to send pictures of it if you wanted to keep your original piece of art. So anyways, there's these songs that I've been writing. So I decided to send in 3 songs, and since they're kind of like poetries, they're kind of like poems. Of course, I don't really stick to, the 8-syllable thing. I just can't seem to do that. But it's so last Friday I got an email from Woodbine House saying that one of my submissions won. Hallelujah! It's so awesome. The song is called Guilty as Charged. I'm not going to sing it because I think that might be, I think that might mess up, the copyrights and all, considering I'm giving them permission to, publish it, because all the winning submissions they're going to put in a book they're publishing next year. So that's going to be pretty cool, because once the book is published, I am going to get a free copy plus $25. And for if there's someone that had 2 of their submissions that won, they would get $50. And if someone had 3 submissions that won, they would get $75. Although I can't quite remember the extra stuff they would get. Not to mention a free copy of the book. So anyways, yeah, that's cool. So, pretty exciting. I can't wait for next year. So it's pretty exciting though, because by next summer, I will be in 2 published books. If you don't remember me talking about the Don't Doc group on Facebook, please watch my earlier vlogs, because I will not explain it. At least not in this video. Okay, so let's get to the reading. Alright, one more thing before I start talking. If any of you are complaining about the lighting, I'm just telling you now, I refuse, at least for in this book reading collection, this particular book, I refuse to use bedroom light. I mean, I'm all about natural. As much as I do like using my bedroom light, it makes me look weird when I do a recording of it. Yeah, so, okay, there we go. Alright, let's get to the reading. This is The Wizard's Friends, Part 5. Permission granted from Tony Abbott. She stepped out of the dog's way. Except it's not a dog. It's Neil. The audience applauded as Aliqua bowed and smiled. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my show. I hope you enjoyed it. Everyone in the audience stood and left. Julie and Eric walked up to the stage. Neil stayed where he was to talk to Aliqua. That was brilliant, you three. All of you were very good. Thank you for the help. Aliqua complimented when everyone was gone. Eric blushed. I think you're my favorite friend yet, Julie stated. You should visit the town more often to do your shows. I'll gladly help in any way. Aliqua smiled. Maybe next year, Julie. I'm not sure. I only wanted to meet you and Neil. Eric and I have already met. I'm confused. How did you and Eric meet? Neil asked. We met in a we met in a dream, Eric answered his best friend. Aliqua smiled. It was a dream. Do any of you know that one place between asleep and awake? They nodded. That's the most powerful part of your mind. You can control your dreams. You can change nightmares into good dreams. You can learn how to get more powers or learn how to sword fight while you're flying. You can do anything you want. Dream world is the most powerful place in your mind if you dream hard enough. Remember that, my friends. We will, Eric said, as they all nodded. Eric, remember not to zap Julie and Neil in the audience. I don't want anyone to think you're doing it intentionally, she warned. Yeah, that really hurt, Eric, Julie and Neil chorused. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to know if I could do that, Eric said. All right, the next show is tonight. I don't necessarily need you tonight, Neil. Here's a cupcake if you're hungry. Eric, Julie, your tricks are going to be somehow combined. If we're going to do this, we need to make sure it's right. This time we need... Aliqua continued explaining to her new friends. I suppose this would be a good time to let my dog out, considering this next part is kind of a time change. I'll be back in just a second. Oh. Alright, where were we? Behold, I am Aliqua the Magnanimous. Aliqua stated loudly and clearly to her audience. Welcome to my second afternoon show, everyone. I hope you came to yesterday's. Today, I will perform Magic of the Beyond. There will be beauty. She pulled out a wand and turned it into real flowers, giving them to a woman in the audience. There will be tension. Aliqua used a kerchief to make coins appear and threw them toward the audience. Some people took the coins. And there will be wonders. For today is the day when you start thinking and questioning yourself. Is there really such thing as magic? For my first trick, I will need a volunteer who truly believes hypnotism works. Aliqua asked the audience. And I am going to stop there. I believe that's it. Oh, one more thing before I sign off. If you are wondering what happened to the rest of my hair, you will be glad to know that I am donating it all to Locks of Love. Awesome, really, because that's what I wanted to do with my haircut. I gotta show you. Ow, 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 that was my ow. I'm not actually going to pull it out because that's just disgusting. I just wanted to show you guys the bag of hair. It's long. So exciting. Haircut. Publishing book. Oh, this is awesome here. Oh, not to mention going to Georgia. Me and Josh did a video chat this week. Very exciting. Alright, I believe that is it. I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be, either tomorrow or the next day. So, this is DS Bronzy 243 signing off.